things, the person to like keep time correct had to kill themselves because they still had to die to have it happen.
Did I lose you?
Yeah. Um,
Stop talking.
because we started streaming.
Okay, you can tell your story about the doctor.
Yeah, it was the whole point was he started breaking like fundamental rules that he followed forever between reincarnations because he had been that iteration of the Doctor for so long that he was like, I don't care anymore. I'm going to do what I want, and um, I get to have this power. And reality was like, no, you're still just one person. I think that's a very good way of showing that no matter who you are not more important than the rest of reality.
Yeah, I do agree. That's a good doctor. Everything.
Mhm.
He's not really allowed to do whatever he wants. It's always been an interesting concept. I never got much into the show, but I like it. I like the ideas that it purports to explore.
Yeah.
So I went to Starbucks, right?
Mm.
New guy moved in upstairs and needed some help, so I helped him move in. This morning I got a text saying, hey, check your door. There was a gift card to Starbucks saying, thanks for everything.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice. So I went to Starbucks and got the drink I like to get, which is a Mango Dragon Fruit Refresher. Nothing but sugar.
Mm.
And I asked, can I get it with no ice? Because they load the damn thing up. It's like 70% ice and like 30% drink at the end. I went, well, yeah, okay, we can do it with no ice. I'm like, cool. And then they still just pumped it full of water instead. It's like, cool, thanks. I get it with the lemonade instead. I think lemonade. But I'm not gonna sit there and bitch. I got my drinks. Come on, guys. The whole reason I wanted no ice was so that it wouldn't be watered down. Alright, I'm trying to remember what we're doing. We split the group into 2 teams for a reason. Item. XHP for... Okay, there are some. There are some for everybody. There we go. Red bottle. 100% of max HP and TP. A bow. Man, I wonder if I could use that combat. I've never actually checked. I need to get more of these. Okay. Back and forth. Gonna just guard and flare. Yeah. It did. There are too many processed items, but pineapple gel. I used up all that. 60. Oh, that's cool. Also, I have the, army thing. Whatever the fuck. Already forgot. Turn these ones at the higher level.
There's no video on Twitch.
No video on Twitch. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. That's weird. A second. Alright, turning it off. That didn't do it. Got sound. Where's our big... What are you doing, buddy? Property. Maybe it was because I started. Sometimes it does this thing. Right. But sometimes it does this thing where if you load up the game before well, we're chock full of problems today. Yes, I know it's not responding, that's why I want it dead. Fails. Now this should fuck. Not. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. So it just didn't like that I started up the game before starting Streamlabs, which is a common problem.
I got jealous.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I not the important thing?
Yeah, no, if I have one where literally the only thing that Streamlabs needs to do is stream a web page that I'm on. But if I go to the web page before starting Streamlabs and then start Streamlabs, it will not find the page and it won't do anything. I then have to close the web page and reopen the web page, and it'll be like, oh, there it is. Now I see it. Well, lost all of that. But we learned stuff, like that the spirit model is great. Hold on. I think it's called a rune bottle, right? What happens if I guess there's nothing better than a spirit bottle. Pineapple gels. Miracle gel. Because now we've learned stuff. Now. Infiltrated the Azalea human ranch with Kratos. Light remembered that Pamacosta was held at the ranch. At the same time, the group decided to split into two, one to rescue the host bodies, and other to stop. Can we really be calling them the host bodies and not, like, the hostages, the victims?
Yeah.
And another to stop the reactor. Infiltration was started. A riot in the host body holding cells. Lloyd spotted Chocolat among the prisoners trying to flee, but again, Chocolat refused. Saved by Lloyd Told Saved by the chosen and not to hinder saving the host bodies. What was the point of splitting up at that? Oh well. Lloyd then had a deep. The group, unfortunately, for Cestus had beaten Factory under Yggdrasil's order. Great Seed would be left as is. Lloyd countered that if not brought down by force, Martel may disappear from the world. May disappear and the world may be destroyed as well. However, Forcesus laughed because the destruction of the world did not matter since Crucius had their stronghold Darus Carlon. Lloyd fought and defeated Cestus, then cut down the mana reactor and ran back to the end. The rest of the group. Okay, guess we need to run back to the end. The rest of the group. And it won't crash when I walk through. There we go. Didn't see Chocolat, did you?
I think we did.
Oh, there she is.
Already helped her.
Lloyd, you made it!
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and... You will do
he's
no
super not
such
yet dead.
thing.
Oh, shot in the back! Everybody else is like, oh my god, how did we let that happen?
No!
Got 2 thingies.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily.
I don't know. I kind of still die kind of easily. I just am now being forced to use the other group to fight
Taking
you.
all of you inferior beings with me.
I feel like he was going to self-destruct now.
So, this is how the great Desian hero
Maybe.
Forcestus meets his end. I'm disappointed. I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana.
Do we not always do that?
You're Kratos. What of it?
Lord
Not the
Yggdrasil
smell
trusted
of
you,
mana.
Yet in the
Right.
end, you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
Cool, both of the main characters are dead. Wait,
You bastard!
I'm alive again.
You have to be sad that she died.
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
I actually kind of hoped I would get to fight him again. Oh, she's okay too.
Colette,
Everything's
are
just
you
fine.
okay?
It must be like the red lightsabers in Star Wars. They're just not lethal.
What's that?
Oh no, she's got scales. She's turning into a fish.
No! Don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send a message, quickly.
Right. What's the message again?
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
Boop. Okay, now can I worry about Colette?
No.
Oh, hey, look at this. The budget's about to hit. Look at that face. See how I didn't call it a penis during the video?
That's a signal.
It's
I've grown.
literally the second right after.
I have matured, Cameron.
I gave it half a second, okay?
Ice.
Celsius.
Hammer of godly thunder.
Thor. Damn it.
Oh, it's full. Life.
Servant of Mother Earth.
That one's no.
Yep.
We've got all these badass ones. Why do we have that? Look how badass Shadow is.
I
He will kill
command
your
thee.
whole family.
Gatherest before me and unleash thine power.
I feel like you're just like adding ists it to the ends of words.
Okay, guys, in counting on you.
I'm counting on you. Gnome's just hopping up and down. Like, this was a mistake.
Not have counted on that one.
So, there's a yellow shaft down the middle of the tower, huh?
Fire mana cannon!
What now?
Mana cannon. Mana cannon go boom.
Wait, it fires this way?
That I did not expect that.
I thought it was gonna go straight up.
It'd be funny if everyone was like, "Fuck, we missed."
Wait, it's curving. It doesn't even fly in a straight line. Is that the tree? Oh, that's the tree that grew out of control. Right. Well, we murderized Martel.
And Yggdrasil,
That's
the world tree. We
well,
killed it.
no, Yggdrasil is the angel guy from Darius Carlon, not the tree. The tree.
It can be both.
Well, it could be.
Yeah.
Ewan's like, I felt a great disturbance in the force.
You mustn't get up.
I mustn't, but I must. He also felt a disturbance in the force.
What was that cry?
As if 1,000 lives suddenly cried out and were silenced.
Martel, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martel herself.
Well, now you tell us. You said they were separate things, and we could get rid of one and not get rid of the other. Or
wonder.
somebody told us that. They were wrong.
The Great Seed is once again bound
What
to
is
the holy
that? and Where
ground
did
of
it come
Karla.
from?
For
I
that,
do love
I
when
owe you
stories
my
like this are
gratitude.
just like, "Hey, we
Thank you.
have one piece of technology that's really advanced, and the rest of it is like swords and shields." Like how in Naruto they have like earpieces and TVs.
Yeah.
It's like,
You don't
okay.
see any of that until, like, the 5th episode. And just pull it out. Like, did you have this the whole time?
It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
That's some quality voice transmission right there. Oh, I
If
thought
the
he was
Great
gonna fucking
Seed is
kick it.
intact, then I presume Martel, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
Both our goals were, that.
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Not Mustache Man.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
I'd like to talk about your scales.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
I feel like they were given a bit of poor direction in how they should read the lines because the quality of her voice changes so drastically from line to line.
Yeah.
Like, just often okay, but, like, shots like that, where she goes from, like, being, like, sad and scared to being very forceful, are just a little jarring.
Mhm.
Colette!
Okay, then.
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
Fainting's bad!
No.
To Iselia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
She could suffer brain damage.
That's
Colette's home
fine.
is in Iselia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
I mean, they can walk back through the forest full of monsters, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Iselia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Iselia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
And I wouldn't call that phone their most advanced piece of technology. I think the flying jet skis rank pretty high up there.
And magic.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Panic at the Disco?
Indeed.
A satanic
Especially
panic?
now that the Tower of Salvation is gone.
Blew that shit up.
I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
Parallel. The real world here.
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
It was a cool looking tree, okay? It was badass.
Yeah,
How could it
leave the tree alone. It's like 2 minutes old.
Right?
It's doing what it can.
I don't know.
Doing the best
The
it
Chosen
could
never
with the
completed the
energy
ritual
they
of
gave.
regeneration.
Like all the energy in the world. They like fucking spirit bombed it and it was like
Yum, yum, yum.
The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned.
I love it that none of this is actually... Well, I mean, you know, sufficiently analyzed magic is indistinguishable from science.
It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhunt.
They're gonna have a riot!
After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Yeah, well, good luck fucking finding her. She can fly.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
Yeah, but that was hundreds of years ago and nobody can find them to kill them where they would.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives.
See? That's kind of what I said.
But Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
Like me.
It is not fair to Colette.
Fair to real.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Eagle could buy this. Wouldn't even hurt him financially.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
But then Phaedra will have to smell your mana. Oh no. Oh good. I was like, please don't freeze now. I'm not a kid. Penis. Huh? Where? I'll fix it. Thanks. Still a child. What a fucking lead-in. What? I'm not a child. I'm a grown-up too. Oh yeah. Huh? Oh, right. You're an adult. Okay, Genus. We can call you that. Words are just words, right? Hey, you're treating me like a kid again. It's not like you're any older than I'm... She is significantly older
Much
than you are.
older than you.
Right. Well, no, her body isn't, but it stopped aging. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you. I guess we're friends now. I'm giving the Chosen some time. I was gonna give her some time. With me.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, time to go confront the village. Get to listen to them slander me to my face. Save spot over here. Oh shit. Thought they were gonna force me, but oh boy. Save first, save first. Let's talk to the kid. Kids are fine, right? Instead of asking Colette to do everything, is there anything we can do? Ask not what your country can do for you, right, kid?
Question a child may ask, but not a childish question.
Hey, is it just me, or is this sign, like, burned? Plant, like, spilled.
It is a lot of damage.
I don't know how we'll ever financially... Oh, shit! This is an outrage! Those who are banished returning without permission? Really?
That's the thing you're mad
problem.
about.
Fucking world's going to shit, and your problem is the two kids came home? Chosen failed atrociously. This is the end of the world. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of that, People we thought were elves are actually half-elves? I bet you were one of the ones that led the Desians here to attack the village in the first place. What did you say? Don't cry. There, he's only a child. Doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf, and half-elves all suck, they are awful. Get him.
You know the half-elves that you kowtowed to for, like, fucking years?
Yeah, the Desians,
Like,
what of them?
What?
We love the Desians, they don't kill us. Until you came along.
We banished you for not getting along with the Desians, and now you're back having defeated our enemy. We're mad at you for getting rid of that imminent threat.
Yeah. See, it makes perfect sense when you think about it. I've heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves just as there are bad humans. Like you.
Not elves. Elves are all good.
They're all good. All good. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf, and dwarves are dumb. Got all those stupid dwarven vows and shit. No wonder you caused the journey of the Chosen to fail. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. They were literally your citizens!
This guy is so fucking ridiculous.
Those are his townspeople we brought back!
You're just saying words at this point.
He's bitching at us for bringing back the townspeople who were kidnapped. What?
Yeah, but he failed them and they're not going to vote for him in the next election. So.
I hope they don't. Oh my god. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village.
Humans, do you get it? Not people, just humans.
Not human.
He's a
What?
robot.
What's your problem? You're not even from here, you Palma-Coastan person. Human. Palma-Coastan human. Enough. You're just complaining about everything. And also you're wrong about, like, everything you just said.
Yeah.
Any part of you besides your mouth even work? Fucking go for the throat, Chocolat. No, don't stop her. Let her kick his ass. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this jump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. Well, feeling that might be true. What? We have an arrangement with the Desians, whom you killed. Now our arrangement is null and void. I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? Well, say something. Enos is the smartest person in the village. Fucking kids. Truth for the mouths of babes. You are a bitch. He even knows the factorization that you don't know. I don't even know what a factorization is, kid. Professor's scary when she's angry. But when I know the answer, she's happy, too.
What the fuck are you talking about?
They're telling him that we're nice people. That's apparently what they're talking about. His hair is bad. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. I should just, like, stab him. They're just saying that we have faults, and that we have, not faults. What's the opposite of faults? Brain isn't working right now. But she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. Doesn't cry even when it hurts. That's really a grown-up. Everyone, and by everyone I mean the two of you. Rain. Shut up! You children, go away! Those children understand the truth much better than you. Oh, wait, sorry, Chocolat. Who do you think you are? It's not just you. It's like everybody in this fucking village. They're all backwards. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What would you have done? What have you done? You haven't done anything. We're powerless! Yes. But even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and their companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. The Emperor's got no clothes on! You say that you're powerless and force everything onto the Chosen. But when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. Dude holding a dagger?
It would be funny if they were all like, "Hey, why you got the why you got that dagger in your hand? What's up with that?"
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, everyone starts like, "You want to put that away?"
Where did this?
Like, they get a little comment, little bit. Everything's okay. Just put the dagger away.
He just holds up his hand. It's empty. He's like, "See, I'm not holding a dagger." You look over. It's in the mayor's chest. This is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. All the designs are gone and your deal is meaningless. We will take in the Chosen and their companions, the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. You're not the mayor anymore. Yeah! Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? You hate me! Raised in the village. Lloyd is a member of this village, too. Thank you, everyone.
Not like a member of this village. He is a member of this village. He's lived here his whole life.
He's not really a member of this village. He lives out in the woods with his dad. They're not part of the village. He just comes here for school.
It's a slight difference.
But it's one that these people would definitely... That's a line they would draw.
He's within walking distance.
That's behind monsters and shit. His dad's a dwarf. Come on.
Yeah, I love that they never really go into people's opinion of dwarves until right now.
I also noticed that there's exactly 2 dwarves in the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Do what you want. It's not like you can stop them, dumbass. Yeah, you better run. Oh, are you going to apologize because you didn't listen when I told you how much your grandma liked me before she died?
Mm-hmm.
Saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. The fact that Genus wears her on his wrist. Although, sorry, we only thought about ourselves. Well, that's true. Hey, kid. Hang in there, Lloyd. Don't forget, he who runs away lives to fight another day. Wait, does that mean my battle cry can be run and live?
Mm-hmm.
Mayor looked sad and lonely. I wonder if we overdid it. Maybe you should have, banished him.
Yeah, he did, completely turn his back on children at the beginning of the game. Like, what's that? You're in danger? Get out of my village. We're not going to protect you. The second they come back, what is this? You're a disgusting dwarf spawn. You're different than us. He's not a bad person because he didn't do anything. He's a bad person because he's a fucking bigot. Maybe be concerned with that a little bit.
Oh shit. Why is only their house burned down? Professor, what is it? No, nothing. No, never mind. Huh? Perhaps after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time. Eggs. Well, my apologies. You know, I remember this house being bigger on the inside. So glad the people of the village accepted you, Genus. We fixed racism. Leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that, so all we can do is just work to change those around. Anasalia was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Of course. Why would that be important to share? Why would it? Who could learn and grow from hearing these kinds of inputs, teacher?
There's a moment in Teen Titans when it turns out that like this new person who showed up is like super fucking hateful towards Starfire's people.
Yeah.
And there's a really good moment between her and Cyborg where she's like, you understand what it's like to be seen as nothing. And he goes, yeah, of course I have. And I was like, yeah, because he's black.
It's because I'm a robot.
Racism.
I'm half robot.
Like, yeah, I'm half robot. It's like, are you...
No, I'm...
Teen Titans, are you fucking serious?
The network probably wouldn't let them say it.
Yeah.
So they just got as implicative as they could. I've seen that scene, because he's talking to Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really good scene. And I think that possibly they wanted to say it. Like, I can't speak to it. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But they got so close that I think probably they wanted to, but the network wouldn't let them.
Yeah.
But I mean, the fact that we all know, right? I think they banked on that. You hear it and you go, oh yeah, because he's black.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's good enough. We got that reaction that we're looking for. And the following outrage only helps, I'm guessing. Subtlety. I'm part robot. It was, it definitely was a slap, though, wasn't it? Just like, what?
Yep, that's the reason people wouldn't trust you as a hero. The robot part.
The robot part, yeah. Victor Stone. Is it my fault? What? If I hadn't made that key crest, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. Yeah, but she would have been dead instead.
Yeah.
And instead, would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucial as a tool for Martel's resurrection. Well, that's true, but I don't want there to be any sacrifice. I don't want any... That way of thinking is not wrong. You must deal with the frustration, the fact that sometimes you are forced. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you make. You're too hard, Professor. Am I, though? The reason I say such... I believe that you will overcome them. Strong, Lloyd. Tell him that!
Also, she kind of needs to be like, you beating yourself up is not doing anyone any good.
Right?
Like, you need to stop. I get that it's difficult. What you are going through is legitimate and it is painful, but you hating yourself is not going to fix anything.
May not accept you in some other cities. Actually, most other cities accept me just fine. It's just this place that sucks.
Most places don't care.
But here, at least, you're always welcome. No, that's just new. This is your hometown. Come back anytime.
Anytime from 10 minutes ago until we decide not to like you.
Not let it happen anymore. It seems Mamacosta was destroyed by that monstrous tree. Wait, what? Biggest city in Silveron. What do you mean was? Hold on. Am I supposed to just go around and talk to everybody? The guard's not gonna let me. Oh, fuck! Colette, are you alright now? Well, I got a new shirt to hide my scales. Yes, I think. Sorry for making everyone worry. I have accepted a request from Vigrant Frank. Escort the Chosen to your father's house. Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know the most about Crucius crystals. See. Yeah, they probably do, Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. I have. He never says anything new to me. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I will return. Where they will probably kill me for my treason.
No.
What about Sheena? I requested a message be sent. She should rejoin you soon. She was told to join us here. Where is she? Gotcha. Then let's go back to Dad's place. Time skip. Okay. The Forcista guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He was a Desian hero who once killed every member of a group of Jesus Christ that were leading a massacre of half-elves. Okay. I feel less bad now. A hero. It is said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce god of death. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. He just said that. Yes, that's why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Forcistus had been born in a world where they accepted each other, we might have been able to get along. Then he wouldn't have needed that big arm cannon to shoot me in the back with that did nothing. Yes, perhaps so. Talk to Mom. Always talk to Mom first. A little longer. What do you mean just a little longer? Until you die? Oh, hey, Dad.
Lloyd! Dad! How have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
No, I'm a dwarf.
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
That just means it transmits the vibration even better.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them.
Fuck.
It'd be a better idea
Well,
to ask a
he does know
over
the first thing.
Taliana place.
He knows that they're an evolved form of X-Sphere. That's the first thing.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Okay, well the rest of us won't.
Yeah, we're fucking sleeping.
Alright.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
What if they kill you?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Yeah, but they said you were a human.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders?
Yeah.
To leave the Great Seed alone?
Yeah.
I have my reasons, that's all.
What are they?
But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
I get the feeling he's not quite gonna see it that way. You disobeyed my orders and put everything in jeopardy. Yeah, but, like, we still have Martel, so everything's good. No, everything's not cool. You disobeyed orders.
It's true, then. You really are our enemy.
I mean, he keeps trying to tell you that, right? Right? That's what I keep hearing.
I do really love villains like Kratos that are like, hey, this is what I'm about. This is what I care about. You can interpret this any way you want if you want to work together. But I know that I am your enemy and that you cannot trust me. And the hero's like, nah, we're buddies.
We're buddies. Is this like just a reversal of like the Deathstroke thing with the Teen Titans?
What do you mean?
Well, like, he's their enemy, and they view him as such, but also he's protecting them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, verbally, it's reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Lloyd.
What?
If you want to save the Chosen, You should research the records from the ancient Karlon War.
What? You're giving me homework? What are you, the professor?
Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Oh, shoot.
I know someone in chat.
Huh? Hi, everyone. Hello, Black Rose. That's okay. I am grateful for your excitement. Hello! How are you?
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human?
Yeah, why? Fuck!
What is he trying to do?
He just fucking walked away! He didn't even,
He keeps being like
deflect. He's just like, nope.
He keeps being like, I can't tell you. I can't tell you what I'm doing. I can't tell you what I want. I have to just go. He's like, well, tell me what you want.
Hey,
what you really want.
just now?
He's like, I'm just gonna go. Just see you later, Lloyd.
Bye. Wasn't that Granos just now? Did he just finish killing everyone and you've just barely survived?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
They go through the same conversation again.
Same.
But anyway,
welcome back.
Lloyd just fucks off.
So he really is our enemy.
Thanks.
A lot of that going around today.
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing we stopped that tree. Right?
I bet you lived a crappy hard life so far, huh?
I mean, yeah. Why are you still being a dick to me then?
Gee, you sure know how to cheer someone up, don't you?
Well, don't worry about it too much. So now what? Aren't you at your wit's end right about now?
Where is this going, Zelos?
Why do you say that?
The giant tree, which we thought was all good, goes nuts. Our cute little Colette comes down with some funky cold. It's just human nature to start getting tired of it all.
Are you trying to help me? Because this isn't helpful.
I'm never gonna give up.
Never gonna let you down.
If I quit, I'll never be able to face all the people who've suffered because of what I've done. So I'm gonna fight to the very end. I can't give up.
Hot-headed and stubborn as hell. Well, but I guess that's what I dig about you.
Big things about me? I thought you were all anti-man. Wait, why are you not voiced? Growing so big, Lloyd. You're really mature. So proud of you. Thanks, Dad. I love you too.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
Me and you both, Genus.
Started this extermination plan. You want in?
There's something weird over there. I think that I finally come down with stuff.
I'm sorry,
possible.
Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd.
I'm a human, I feel like I do.
I like you, as well as the people of Esalia.
We don't like the people of Esalia, they're the problem.
It's just that
They're
when
the
I think
exact
about
people
how there
you
are lots of
shouldn't
people
like.
who think just like the mayor.
Yeah, the people of Esalia.
I remember a
They
lesson
did
where the
not
professor
question him
said that words
at all.
exist in order for people to understand one another.
Thank you, Black Rose. All we do is we question what we're told.
What do you do
We're
about
told a
people
lot of
who
weird
don't want to
things.
understand?
What do you do about the people who don't want to understand? Well, we can jettison them to the moon, or we can just make sure that they don't have the power to control other people's lives.
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should worry about it. I feel like we should all worry about it. That's how we make the world better. Alright, Wonder Chef time. Yeah! It was Asuka. It was a statue of Asuka. I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you the recipe for a charming miso stew. Learn how to make miso stew. Miso stew requires 3 ingredients: miso, kelp, and egg. Acquired ingredients for miso stew. My work here is done. Wonder Chef, away! Love the Wonder Chef. He's so wrong about everything he teaches me. That.
Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm being a burden to you again, aren't I?
I mean, constantly, but, you know, that's just our relationship, and I'm okay with it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're
at
the
some
one
point
that's
you need to
suffering.
just accept
Stop
it.
apologizing.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So how's the
Lloyd?
scales?
You saw my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just
Reflection
gonna
makes
turn
all the
into one
difference.
big X-sphere.
That would be interesting.
You dork. There's no way that'll happen.
Marvel did it. Name was contentious, wasn't it?
But it keeps spreading.
It's true.
Right now it's still hidden under my clothes. But eventually,
Colette.
if that happens, you're gonna hate me.
Well, I don't see how those things are connected. I don't know why you, being a victim of this horrible transformation, would make me hate you. But okay.
I've caused you so much trouble, and now on top of that, my body's turning into this disgusting thing.
Why is this about your body? How old are we?
It's not disgusting.
13,
Remember what
14.
I said.
Aren't
You're
there-
you. Even if you become an X-sphere. No, I won't let you become an X-sphere.
How are you gonna stop it, Lloyd? How?
Punching God in the face.
We better get on that fast.
Yeah.
This is a JRPG. This will end with punching God in the face.
With the power of friendship.
It is just my favorite thing about the Persona series that they all end with you actually using the power of your friendships to punch a deity in the face.
Yeah. You know, that's just how we do.
Mm-hmm.
What else are you gonna do with the power of friendship? Be friends? Boring. Okay, I've lied. Even though there's all these dwarven vows that tell me not to.
But I did keep my promise to give you your birthday present.
Yeah, like a week late.
So I swear that I'll save you no matter what. I promise.
I will save you a week after you die.
You always save me,
A week after I die.
and you always keep the promises you've made to me.
Yeah.
Most of
So
them.
cheer up. When you're down, everyone feels sad, including me.
No, I just feel
Stop.
angry because then I have to use a life bottle to get her back up.
Stop being such a fucking bummer. Stop being sad.
Just take those emotions and bottle them up and just push them deep down inside.
Yeah, if Finn the human can do it, then so can you.
I'm truly thankful to have met you, Lloyd.
Well, that makes one of us.
This time, I don't want to disappear. I really don't. I'm gonna live, right? I'm
A little early
going
to
to be able
say.
to stay by your side, right?
Or best.
Of course. You're right here, in front of me, alive.
You know, it was like that with Regal and his girlfriend.
I swear that you will be absolutely, positively, indubitably alright.
I didn't know he knew all those big words.
He doesn't. Genus is just feeding him lines.
I don't know. That was way too cogent for speaking with a woman for Genus to handle.
You know?
What are we gonna do now? Let's go see Altessa for that. Yes, regardless of whether or not we trust Kratos' words, we'd better return to Tetheala for now. Can we trust him? No, but just like I said, even still, we're going. We don't have any other leads. All we can do is keep on going. Wait a minute. Where'd my dog go? It's here. Alright, bye, Dad. It was good seeing you for like 3 minutes.
This game doesn't have dogs.
What? There's my dog. Don't lie to me.
That's a goat. It's a big goat with big goat ears.
There we go. Alright, where's the desert? Go. There we go. Sorry, our turn radius sucks. Go this way. Big mountain. Okay, stop. There we go. Go to Teteala. I like this place better.
Much more mana.
Well, I just meant the ice. I'm a snowy person. Huh? Oh, is it a punishment? A little punishment. A treat. Colette, your body okay? What a fucking question. Yes, I'm sorry to worry you. See, that's good then. I wonder if this is a punishment because I quit the world regeneration. Nonsense! You suffered through all that by yourself, you know, and with the rest of us. How could anyone want to punish that? Thank you, Lloyd. Right?
Listen.
Huh?
Black Rose followed your channel, so you should say thank you.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Black Rose. Welcome. We play this game now and then. Well, rocks fell. Did
everyone die?
What?
Did everyone die? Rocks fell.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, if it was D&D. We also play D&D a couple times a week. Usually Tuesdays, and then there's up to 2 games on Sunday, depending on people's schedules. Then, every now and then, other stuff. Whatever tickles the fancy. We have a YouTube channel as well, where we collect all of our videos if you're interested in seeing more. So, don't worry about missing the backlog. We keep it all on playlists on YouTube under Player 4 Podcast. Alright, let's figure out what's going on with Altessa and, you know, Mythos. If you're back in Teteala, then the world must be... Actually... Get rosebudded. I see. That's what caused the massive earthquake the other... What? Was there damage on this side too? Maybe that's where those rocks came from. It seems that the other regions are not greatly affected. There were landslides and falling rocks in this area, and because of that, Mythos was killed. Hey! Mythos, what happened? You're hurt. He is. He looks fine. It's okay. I'm fine now. Did you see the boulders outside? I did. I did see the boulders outside, Tabitha. The other day, there was a massive earthquake, and the boulders fell toward me. Mythos saved me, but he was hurt instead. I see. I'm glad you're safe. Mythos, not the robot. The robot's just a robot. Yeah, and that's really impressive, the way you protected Tabitha like that, Mythos. You saved us before, too. You're a really nice guy, Mythos. Blush. Not really. Mythos is a kind person. Yeah, he helped us find Rain when she disappeared, too. You're awesome, Mythos. Really cool. I'd like to spend more time with you.
I think you have nice hair, Mythos. I don't know. This seems like it would be really soft. And you have pretty eyes, like the ocean.
Don't mind me just over here staring into them. Thank you. A nice guy, huh? I'm a nice guy. Regardless, regarding Colette's illness, most likely chronic Angelus in officium. She's not a good enough angel crystal, so she's gonna die. Chronic Angelus... What? Rejection of the crystal is said to occur in 1 out of every 1,000,000 people. What? How have you tested it that many times? I feel like I should be worried. But I've heard that knowledge of the cure was lost long ago. If you could find records from the ancient war, perhaps. It all comes back to the ancient war. God, that guy wanted me to do homework, and now you're telling me I have to do homework too? Is everyone the professor in disguise? But where do we go to find records of it? I don't know, maybe the fucking library in the Tower of Mana? Or, you know, Cyback, sure. That makes sense. There's an archive building in Cyback that is dedicated to the history of Mythos. What? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard of that. Oh yes, I do know about that. Why do you know about that? You're a child. Archive building. I wonder if it will be of any use.
Nah.
What?
Nah. Can't learn things from archives.
Why would the professor not know if it would be useful? If you like, I can show you around there. Yeah, that'd be great. Any excuse to spend more time with you. You just want to go with Mythos. I mean, we're not being so forward just yet, Lloyd.
They need to figure this out on their own, okay, Lloyd? Let them be nice.
I mean, he struck out with Briseis, so now he's trying for Mythos. Well, I guess an archive building will be safe enough. Sure, let's go together. We won't have to deal with the fallout of what we did with those half-elves that were experimenting on Presea or anything. Wait. Shit. This way. Whoa. We're gonna land over the ocean. There we go. Yeah. The Cyback. I just know I'm gonna get in trouble for not fighting monsters. I'm gonna end up under-leveled again. But they gave me ways to skip fighting monsters. Alright, which one's the archive building? Well, let's start with the inn. Do a save. Do a save-a-rooney. Here we go. Oh yeah. Now, I might be getting fewer item rewards, but I feel a lot less shitty since I stopped using Zelos.
Not fun to play as Zelos.
It's like a slumber party. Materials pertaining to Mythos and its companions are on display in this area. Again, we found you in a backwater. How do you know about all this, child? Hey, take a look at this. What's up? One of Mythos' companions was afflicted with a disease that crystallizes the body. That sounds the same as Colette. Sick? Why did nobody tell me? Yeah, a little. What happened to that person? Seems it was cured. There is a way to, just as Altessa said. I hope the technique hasn't been lost. He said it had been. So, what's the cure? If we knew, we wouldn't be talking about it being lost. It says a unicorn saved the maiden. Hey, we know a unicorn. It died. Is that the unicorn horn that we got at Lake Umasi? You mean the one that Rain used to learn the new healing arts? If so, we already know those healing arts can't help Colette. Cool. I wonder if the unicorn itself... Now that you mention it, the unicorn did say he lived for healing Martel's sickness, or something like that. It's just as Kratos said. Remember the unicorn's words. I wonder who Kratos really is, Dick.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He's a traitor. What are you gonna do if you trust him and wind up regretting it? You know, again.
Like the third time.
Doodly 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 doo. What do you think, Cameron?
I trust him. He hasn't lied to us yet.
He hasn't. I mean, he lied by omission during the original journey. He knew that she was gonna get all sacrificed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I trust Kratos. Uh-oh, they're all standing up. This is an intervention! Shit! Wrong answer! Wrong answer, Kim! Yeah.
Kill him.
Get him! Fucking beat the tar out of him. Lloyd, you're strong. You think so? I mean, I have been working out. Trust someone who's betrayed you. That's amazing. I mean, it's not like he betrayed me 4 times. He betrayed us 4 times. He feels special. like he's another important character in my story or something. His eyes don't feel hostile when he looks at me.
Aim is so amazingly gay. And I do say that in a good way. I do very much mean that is a good thing. But just... like, we joke about Genus and Mythos, but, like, that is how they interacted with each other at the beginning. It was very much like an instant, I need to be with this person for the rest of my life kind of thing.
I mean, Genus has a crush. He's a child.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
And, like, his eyes
aren't hostile.
Like, yeah. Like,
I mean, I will frame that in the context that, like, literally everybody who looks at Lloyd is like, this kid.
It's just such an interesting way of saying that.
Just imagine the rest of the party looking at him with hostility. Like, yeah, like that. He doesn't look like you assholes when he talks to me. I envy you, Lloyd. I wish I could have been like you. Oh no, you don't want that. If you became like Lloyd, you'd turn into an idiot. Hey, Genus! Yeah, I really am. I wish I was an idiot. But, how can we find more information on the Karlan War? I've heard the royal family has compiled and stored most of the concerning me Karlan War. How do you know all this, backwater boy? During the Karlan War, Mythos did have various interactions. So it's Maltokyo. But the Pope will be breathing down our necks. It's dangerous. We don't have the luxury of complaining about that now. Yeah, we'll head for Motokyo, but you should go back, Mythos. It's, like, dangerous and shit out here. Anyway, we'll take Mythos back, and... That's fine. I can go back myself. But... it's fine. Don't you need to hurry? And you're going to be infiltrating the castle, right? So be careful. Yeah. Okay then, guys. Let's go. I'm doing a thunk. Do they all really believe him? The Chosen. I've never heard of Colette. Yes, it's briefly mentioned in those records. I wonder if any other Chosen who embarked on the World Generation encountered the same disease. Among the Chosen who died along the way, there may have been some who suffered from it. You know, 1 in a million. The Chosen is always the one who suffers. We must do something to save that innocent. In the way that I couldn't save my overly young wife. El Tokyo! Away! Hello, Mel. Through the sewers! 15 years from now. Delos is talking to a little girl. Maybe she's lost. What do you know? What do you know? He has some good points after all. Hey, you two. I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to like children. I don't like where this is going.
I don't.
What were you talking with her about? What else? Know how much of a rope.
Yep.
It's not an idiot. It's a bad person.
Yeah, he just needs to not be in the party. Like, he needs to now leave.
Like, hitting on children. Wait, didn't I say quick jump?
Yeah.
I said quick jump, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Vargas, right? I think it's Vargas.
It's something like that.
This is the one. God, they got really unnecessary. Harley, fuck. Yup, it's all there. How long before the king is dead? Probably another month or so at this point.
That's really bad poison. Get better poison.
Takes a while. I've been told to make it look like he died from an illness. It's slow, but he'll die for sure. Tell his eminence, the Pope, to wait just a little bit longer.
They could not have more explicitly described every single piece of their evil plot. Here's the money for killing the king in a very secretive way. Tell the Pope, my boss, who is the one paying you, that it's gonna be okay. What? You just... It's a secret, guys.
They're in the sewers. They couldn't possibly be overheard. Who would be down here?
Especially because our group is not exactly known for being quiet. So you have 7 people clomping through the sewers. And like, yeah, now is the best time to say this.
And it's not even the first time we've been through the sewers. Like, they sent guys down here to kill us because they knew we would use the sewers. I see. I knew there was something wrong when the normally healthy king got sick. And then the land started to die around him. What are we gonna do, Lloyd? Isn't it obvious? Kick the shit out of Varley. I mean, save the king. He'll be in our debt. Let's do that! Let's save the king to extort him. Why can't they just say that they'll save him? Who's there? It's the Chosen. And the Chosen... Damn, Zelos. What? To you, Farley. Damn. Can't people knowing about the assassination die here. To you two? There's like 8 of us. I won't forgive you. Kick him. Kick him in the nads. Wow. They didn't even make me fight him. He was such a pushover. I'm going to die here, but I told you to do that. You got kidding me. Not voiced, right? Okay. I'm going. Damned Alicia. Just fucking send yourself off to hell. Why don't you? Don't insult my sister. Blarg. So he was the link between the Pope and Rodile of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Yes. Knew that. I thought we knew that. Did we not know that? I knew that.
Yeah.
The Pope is connected to Kuchinawa as well. X-spheres in Tetheala passed from Barley to Rodile, and the experiments related to the crew were passed from Rodile to Varley. and ultimately to the Pope. The Pope probably asked them to assassinate the king in exchange for his cooperation. Insolence. Alright, let's get to the Pope and, you know, not murder him. Wink.
Wink, wink.
Very good. There we go. The end of the revenge. I've finally accomplished my goal. So many years. What will you do now? For the sake of Lloyd and the others who aided me in revenge, I will stay with them, and for Alicia's sake, I shall assist in what meager ways I can to eliminate Crucius. Defeating Varley does not mean that everything is over. In fact, it may be just the beginning. A new beginning, for the sake of turning our eyes from the past and toward the future. Okay then, Shakespeare. Let's do this. Probably go confront the Pope in his own home. Save.
Cheeky little save.
Cheeky little save.
And get immediately killed by the Pope.
Maybe. He does have a lot of papal knights.
Again.
Excuse me
Constantly
while
getting
I do a
killed by
die.
popes.
Pope. Pope. I am the Pope now. Reno. Pope Paris. I guess I'm going through this door. You're late. Yo. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. We just melded in from the walls. What? What are you people doing here? We have something we want to ask you about. How much blood is in your body? You are poisoning His Majesty, aren't you? Why would he admit to that? I don't know what you're talking about. You're certainly a stubborn little mother. Is there an antidote? Why would he tell you that? I don't know anything. Don't move. My axe will fall if you... Then let's have you drink. What?
It's like when, like, you think you've got a gotcha on someone and they're like, I don't know. I'm just not gonna do the thing you want me to do.
All right. It's in the drawer, in the desk. Here it is. I have something I've been wanting to ask you, too. Why did you try to have Kate executed? She's your daughter. Shut up. What do you know? I know that she's your daughter. Yeah, I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. Are you stupid or something?
You know why he tried to kill her, because she was a shame. He needed to get rid of.
Yeah.
Because he's the Pope.
Yeah. Human Pope.
It's not that complicated.
It's very Pope-like.
Like, it's evil, but it's not complicated.
You have a half-elven daughter. Why would you take the initiative in creating rules to oppress half-elves? Because I needed a way to unite the world against a common enemy that they would listen to me about.
This is Fascism 101. I don't understand how you don't know this.
It's very straightforward. I'm controlling people through their hatred. When I was young, I also thought the oppression of half-elves was wrong. But then I decided I could use it to my advantage. Then why? The church exists to offer salvation to all, does it not? Are you capable of understanding the terror of growing old What does this have to do with getting old? While your child, who supposedly shares your blood, does not... This is really just that she was staying young and you were getting old? She's not supposed to die before you!
No child should suffer no parent should suffer the indignity of their child dying after them.
Outliving them. Yeah, right? That's not Kate's fault. That's just the kind of species half-elves are. Yes, and that is why they are shunned. It's got less sensible, not more.
Yeah.
I understand the feelings of those who persecute them. Really? Because my daughter is... She terrifies me. Because she stays young.
You made up things to hate half-elves about.
Jesus Christ.
Because you're afraid of them. Because of the lies you told. Like if I was like, my cat's a murderer, and then spent the next 3 days awake because I was terrified of my cat murdering me. It's like, you know it's not true. You made it up.
This is that clip of somebody like drawing a scary face on a piece of paper and then getting scared of it.
Exactly.
I just called the guards. How? When? What did you... What? If the Chosen dies here, the church will be mine in both name and reality. You failed to kill the Chosen for the last several months already. Like, why is today gonna be different? Will the Church of Martell last without the Chosen? They'll get a new Chosen! Humph. We have Celis. So you did intend to drag my sister into the pathetic old geezer. Right, the Chosens are hereditary lines. It's your fault. Why is a worthless and irresponsible man like you the Chosen? If it weren't for you, no one would have interfered with my half-elven banishment project. I love that he named it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do humans treat us this way? I mean... Just told you, they drew a scary face on a piece of paper and got scared of it. Those who are different must be eliminated, Jesus Christ. Just say it. Just say the quiet part out loud. Shut up. Doesn't matter if you're a half-elf, a human, or whatever. You all die the same. No matter who or what you are, once you're born in this world, you have the right to live. But not you people. Don't
a lot
move.
of teleporting into this room.
I mean, there's something about the walls. Well, now we know. Now we know. Hey, he's gonna get away. I will take care of them. Perseia's gonna solo these guys. Or not. Perseia's right here.
It's a lot of stuff just happening. Like, all of it's fine, but it's just like happening, not being explained.
Also, they're not forcing me into fights like they usually do. Like, usually she'd be like, I'll handle this, and then I have to, like, do a solo fight as Perseia.
Yeah.
But not this time. Damn, he got away. Oh shit, those two Papal Knights just teleported through the wall again. Chosen. I'm sorry, please, prepare yourself. Oh, I guess I'm getting forced into a fight. Nope, never mind.
This is like 4 or 5 fights in a row that they were just like, nah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Just
we don't need to make you fight this part. All the other rest of the game fight.
One of the 5 big bad guys, fucking, what's-his-face's big enemy, and it's like, nah, it's fine. Whatever, doesn't matter. The ending of
we did
one
fight
of your...
Forcistus once. We just didn't fight him the second time.
But like, the guy poisoning the king, it's like, it's fine.
It's fine.
Just, whatever.
We'll just have Perseia do an axe.
It's the end of the game. Just wrap it up.
Just it's the end of the game. This guy. There's quite a bit left.
Mm-hmm.
It's an angel! An angel has come down from heaven! I mean, she's literally just lifted up from the floor, but whatever. It's the second coming of Spiritua. Wait, did we just go full Christianity? Oh, I have an idea. Look, your heretical deeds have brought down an emissary of Crucius. Chosen one. And this truly must be... Yes, he is the angel of death and destruction. Pure Spiritua has returned. Please forgive us, oh great angel! What should I do? Hey, what's going on? You're so dumb, Lloyd. Don't worry, and just follow my lead. Oh, holy angel, how shall we deal with these creatures? Oh, I get it. Colette, say you're gonna kill them. But... Okay, just say it like you're in command. Die! Please forgive us! Holy One, please spare their lives in my name. I will defeat those who oppress you, once again act as the chosen to spread the teachings of Martel. Please. Say you'll forgive them. Okay. I shall forgive you. You hear that? The angel has recognized the chosen, the holy will of the church. Leave at once and capture my enemies, the Pope and his private soldiers, the Papal Knights. Go, Papal Knights, capture yourselves. Yeah. Yes, sir. Revoke the wanted status of the Chosen and his companions at once. Yes, sir. Everyone, do as the Chosen commands.
And bring the hobbits to Isengard.
We don't know what those are, but okay.
We'll do what we can.
We'll do our best. Wow. Everyone did what you said, Zelos. Saved by the legend of Spiritua. Is that related to the Spiritua of the Chosen of Silverfront? Beats me. You want to know the details, go read books in the church or something. I sure as shit didn't. Anyway, Spiritua is famous for saving a Chosen by killing a king who tried to dispose of that Chosen. Kinda like what's going on now, except with a Pope instead of a king. Does this mean they won't be us anymore? The church should be fine now, anyway. What's left is His Majesty. You need to let him know that he's been poisoned. To let him take the title Spiritua Reborn. Better than the titles yet, never mind. Hilda. Met her before. Wait. Princess, please, let us see His Majesty. I don't know anything about the return of Spiritua, but my father is sick. Exactly, let us see him. My father only wanted to protect Tetheala. That's probably true. We need to see him. We know. Are you aware that His Majesty has been poisoned by the Pope? No, that's ridiculous. It's true. The Pope has run away upon being investigated for it. By our swords. We investigated with our... Look, we need to heal the king, okay? Must hurry and neutralize the poison. Please move. He only has several more weeks to live in this way. Oh, acting. Definitely the antidote. How do you determine? Oh. Ugh. Who the fuck are you, Pete? Father. What? It looks like he's regained consciousness. Your Majesty, recognize me? Traitor, Zelos. Come to kill me. No. Zelos saved you. Traitor, yes. Does suit. Anyway, we were set up by the Pope. We have no intention of harming Tetheala. If the ruling family were to doubt him, church, soldier, citizen will certainly side with Zelos, the Chosen. We have the return of Spiritua with us, after all. What do you want? We want to see documents concerning the hero Mythos, the Karlon War that are maintained by the royal family. Stored in the archive on the second floor. Do what you will with them. Do not show yourselves in front of me again. I will have you executed. I am tired and want nothing more to do with the church's power struggles. Fuck that organization. You're just being selfish. All right, kid. Then, Your Majesty, we'll allow ourselves access. Well, that was fun. Hey, you got maybe anything weird in here that might be
Do you have any things that when you poke a blonde guy shows up?
Hurry and go. Okay. Hold on, I want to fuck with the king, see if he
I want to poke your stuff more. I like your stuff. Can I poke it a little bit?
A little pokey poke. Poke the chair, you know, poke this picture. Yeah. About this.
I haven't had lunch. Do you mind breaking for a little bit so I can get lunch?
Oh, yeah, okay. We shall return.